Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. We're going to talk about In Case You Missed It, number 5, which is actually a reprint of Trespasseer number 1. Now, this is a 99-cent book, and, it's weird. Like, when I sat down, I'm like, I'm going to reread this. I don't really remember what happened in this. And holy crap, I didn't remember any of it. I don't know why this didn't stick with me the first time I read it in Trespasseer number 1, which I got in my Alterna short box somewhere back over there. Oh, hold on. Let me dig the lid for that thing out. I'm not going to dig the box out. It's too heavy and I don't want to deal with it. But, Peter Samedi scribbled on the side of the box itself, which is kind of nice. But I just like this lid. Caution. Contents inside are awesome. That applies not just to that short box. If it wouldn't mess up the whole camera angle here, I would just show you this pile of lids I have because I'm redoing all my comic boxes, so it's a mess. Anyway, all that's just dressing to say, in case you missed it, here it is again. Trespasser's awesome. So you got family, you got a guy, you got his daughter, okay? And they're in some kind of apparently post-traumatic, I swear I can speak English, and I'm not drunk, okay? They're in some kind of post-apocalyptic setting. Food is scarce. He's going to go hunting. He goes out, and what does he see? What do you think he sees in the woods? You ready? A trespasser. Naturally. Caught in a rather nasty-looking bear trap. It's a gray alien. Now, of course, he's not taking any chances. You know, he's a hard man. He lives in a hard world. But he's also not evil. So he actually takes the alien home, stitches him together. You know, does a good job. You can see here. Pretty nasty injury. And the reason I'm kind of going through this book is, I remember, the general premise of the book. But holy crap. I didn't remember, just how brutal this is. You do get some silliness. It's not all, brutal post-apocalyptia. You get this thing where he's got the ray gun, and he kind of just, blows a barn up, because, it's a ray gun. That's what they do. Tells his daughter, "You are not to touch this gun. You understand?" "Yes, sir." I like that. I thought that was a great touch. I totally didn't remember that bit either. And I gotta... Oh, okay. We're gonna super spoil things for issue 1 right now. So before I do that, let's just flip back to something nice. The art is fine. The coloring feels a little weak. But that's really my only complaint about the art. Use of shadow is good. The line art itself is pretty solid. Coloring is just... it doesn't really pop like some alternate books do. And maybe some of that is just... I'm getting kind of spoiled by more recent alternate books like Eden or Exilium or Feast or Famine, where the color coming off of the newsprint is like somebody who's taken LSD and drop it in your eyes and you're suddenly exploding to a trip of colored madness. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. The writing is great. It's paced well. There's no wasted text. There's no wasted sound effects even. He gets the little machete out here. It's economical. It's well paced. At no point is there anything in here that makes you feel like, this is slow or this is boring. It ain't got none of that. So, just based on this recommendation right now, you should go pick this up if you haven't read Trespasseer before. It's my understanding that when things go into, in case you missed it, they're not going to be reprinted in their own series anymore. So if you want to read it, you're either going to have to see if they have a copy of the trade, go on eBay for copies of the old issues, or pick it up here. This is probably something that you should just go get added to your pull list at your local comic shop. Just get it, because you're going to get a book every month, and it's going to have something good in it. Like, Peter Simeti is not going to put, something bad in this book. He wants us to go out there. He wants people to see this price tag, get introduced to it, and 99 cents, it's hard to beat. One thing I do got to comment on is just like the staple binding. No, the covers, it feels not quite right. Like part of the 99 came where I'm being super nitpicky on that. Anyway, go buy this. If you like stories that are kind of science fiction-y, with a little mystery, a little post-apocalyptia, this is the book for you. It's great stuff. And frankly, I don't remember where the story goes from here. So I'm looking forward to reading it again for the first time, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Now, the spoiler. Alright, you've had plenty of time to get out of here. Just to kind of, the spoiler totally sets the tone. Yeah, the machete. No, Chekhov's machete. You knew he had to use it. You knew he had to use it. Oh, you know exactly what's happening there. I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to flip over to the next page. And if you couldn't figure out what's happening, you should buy the book and flip over to the next page and see for yourself what happens, because it is brutal and it shows a lot about this man, the lengths he will go to make sure his daughter survives. Totally legit. I'll see you all next time. Check this out. Like I kind of started off saying at the very beginning of this, like, this isn't something I thought I'd ever do, was review one of these in case you missed it books. But this totally just caught me. And I was like, whoa, I forgot all this stuff. I got to tell people about this. You all take care of yourselves. Have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. All that great stuff. Plenty of social media things down below. And there's probably something to click on the screen, too, if that's your jam. I appreciate any and everything that you do. I appreciate you spending time with me. Bye-bye.